Yeah. Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy.
And this is the AA meeting.
bonus episode. Surprise!
Surprise, bitch!
That's right. We are in lockdown here in sunny Sydney.
It is hot girl lockdown.
It is hot girl lockdown.
It's hot lock.
It's hot lock. And what better way to celebrate than with a little special extra bonus episode?
I've just realised my sock's inside out.
Oh, good. Well, that's fitting.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're listening, not watching, just picture the worst lockdown outfit you can think of, times it by 2, and that's kind of what we're sitting here in.
It looks like every kind of like style, like fashion style in the world, each vomited on us.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We're all inclusive.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you guys a description of Amy,
okay,
and then you can vice versa to me.
Good.
So we're gonna start from the toes all the way to the head.
Okay.
She's kicking it, pun intended, with the feet. Kick it, you know what I mean?
Very funny.
With some beautiful multicolored spotty socks. Yeah. Party downstairs. The party just keeps getting bigger. It turns into a rave with the pants, the plaid pajama pants.
Nice.
Looking snazzy.
Yes,
The
lockdown
bright
style.
yellow oversized tee. Hawaii. Love it.
Abby's.
The vest.
Puffer vest.
The denim vest, could you imagine? The puffer vest that she's got on over the top. Beautiful. The matching cap. To top it all off, a beanie on the top of the cap. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Abby is much the same. We did go for there is some order here,
Yeah,
a little bit.
A little match.
So down the bottom we've got stripy socks.
Yeah.
Multicolored stripes, lovely. Spotty pajama pants. They look really warm. They're like fleecy.
They are. They're incredible.
Lovely. A yellow and blue tie-dye oversized t-shirt. Matching puffer vest. Also a brown cap and a green Bunnings beanie on the top.
Yeah. So we are visions.
We are.
And we are, like fashion icons.
Yeah. Well, if you're also in lockdown, you know that there's no time to look nice. You don't bother.
No.
This is how I rolled out of bed. I slept in my puffer.
I slept with my cap on.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are we trying to impress?
No
we're
one.
literally not leaving the house.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you didn't know, Sydney's in... Oh, no, we should probably roll the intro.
Oh, we should probably do that. Let's do
Before
that
we
first.
do that, I was going to say, you know what's crazy is if Dior or Louis Vuitton had a fashion show and someone was wearing one of our get-ups on it,
Everyone
it would be a thing.
Icon.
Imagine if Kanye's Yeezus, whatever it is, his street style line wore something
this?
like this.
Everyone would love it.
Everyone would go ham on it, but I reckon we're going to get some odd comments. But you know what? Fuck you and your mum.
What did their mum ever do to you? All right, let's roll the intro and then get into it, shall we?
Yeah.
Roll
the intro! No!
What about a billion sorries?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You!
Welcome to my up home. I'm Lou Shorty, these my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics, let's go.
Okay, so the hats and beanies lasted a solid 2 seconds.
Yeah, it just has to come off.
I couldn't think with it was it's like when you put those tin hats on to ward off the aliens. I couldn't think
It was
in
trapping.
there. Oh.
It was trapping my thoughts. I felt like it was just containing them. When I just want to let them all out for you guys to listen to.
Exactly. So this isn't going to be like a regular episode. It's a cool episode.
Yeah. So we are in lockdown.
Yes.
If you didn't know, Sydney is in lockdown. We've had quite a few cases, and the past couple episodes we pre-filmed a while back.
Yeah.
So first of all, it's kind of weird to be sitting here. This morning, I was excited to film.
Yeah.
Because
we haven't in so long. Because we pre-filmed because Abby was supposed to be on the Gold Coast.
Yes.
Right now, and that obviously
Haha.
did not
Next
happen.
minute, here I am.
But yeah, so we're a week into lockdown. We've got a week to go of this, but who knows if it's going to get extended or not.
Yeah.
Really just...
We've had quite a few cases. And in the previous episodes that we pre-filmed, it's quite funny. We were talking about we've had one case. I don't know why everyone's being so dramatic, blah, blah, blah. I reckon we jinxed it. Is that the right
Probably,
word?
yeah.
I reckon we jinxed it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's hot lock. Hot
Yeah.
girl lockdown.
Hot lock. What have we been doing in hot lock?
Not a lot.
What have we been watching?
High School Musical, the musical, the series.
Yeah, okay, so we are on it and we are involved
Guys, it's
in
so
like
good.
Olivia Rodrigo, Joshua Bassett, like their lives.
Yeah.
Like we are a part of their lives.
So good. Abby's like seen season 1 before, but she went back and watched it with Yaz and I so that we could like catch up, and now we're all up to the same
We're
point.
up to the exact same episode in season 2. So
It's so good. It's so cheesy, but it's so good. And
they
like,
come out with a new episode each week. So the whole season's not even out yet. They only just released
exciting.
episode 8, I think.
right, that's so exciting. You guys know we love Olivia Rodrigo here.
Yeah.
So
What's her fan base called? I went really hard. Oh, wiki. What's her fan base called?
no idea.
Because we're them. Like we're
Yeah.
part. Like so I was gonna be like, you know how Justin Bieber's fan base is
Beliebers.
called Beliebers.
Yeah.
I would be like, we're Beliebers. You know, we're Rodrigo. I don't know what her.
We'll have to Google it. I'm sure there's already something.
We've all got our driver's license.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today we won't be following the regular scheduled programming.
No.
We thought we'd just come with some fun things.
Yeah, because we have sorry to interrupt. We have a
That's right.
regular scheduled programming in a couple days.
Yeah,
for you guys
coming out on Wednesday.
So this is going to be a bonus one anyway. So
Yeah.
you're welcome for that.
Yeah, surprise. Do you have anything else to add to the weekly recap? Anything from the lockdown that we've...
Not really. I mean, I was pretty sick.
Yeah, true.
So
She got tested. She's
yeah,
negative.
we were
no
all really
stress.
scared that I did have the Rona, but I don't. But you know what? I was actually talking to one of my friends last night at work because I'm an essential worker. But actually, oh my God, I just have so many thoughts. Just like as soon as I've taken off those 2 hats, like
Yeah,
all
the
my
next
thoughts
stuff.
are just like jumping out. An essential worker for this, well, this isn't actually a lockdown. It's supposed to be a stay-at-home order. Mm-hmm. And what classifies an essential worker is if you can't do that work from home. Mm-hmm. So basically, that's like opens the door to so many things. Because you know how last year when it all started, it was literally just like grocery stores, petrol stations, like essential workers. But now an essential worker is classified as things that can't be done from home over Zoom or whatever. Which is so many things. Like you can't make a coffee for someone over Zoom.
Yeah.
You know? You can't massage someone over Zoom. So
I went out to go to the grocery store the other day because I literally, like, we've been pretty good. Like, we have literally only left the house to go to the grocery store, or the girls have gone to work. I don't have work during lockdown. But the amount of people out and about, like, even on the roads were busier than normal. And, like, I went grocery shopping, like, in a suburb that's kind of near a beach, and there were just people everywhere. Like, with their prams or like sitting on park benches. I was like, that's not essential exercise. Like, I'm at home taking this seriously and you guys are out going for picnics. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's annoying that people... There's always like someone who ruins it for everyone else.
Anyway, so yeah, lockdown, not a lot to report. Anyway, whatever. I'm sick of talking about COVID. I'm sick of lockdown. So we got a message a few days ago, and Abby usually is all over the DMs, but she told me about this and we just really wanted to talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, and we asked her.
Cool.
She said, of course we can.
Yeah. From Lily.
Yeah.
She said we can say her name, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, we've had a few things from Lily before. Like she's probably sent in some shit we don't understand or advice things and whatever. And also, by the way, we love chatting to you guys in the DM. So if you ever want a fat chat or, you know, anything like that, just send us a message and we'll get back to you. But yeah, what did she say, Amy? Go.
Okay, so she said...
You're smiling over there.
Because I just read the second message. I didn't read that one.
Oh, so good.
Just have to say, because of your podcast and advice, I'm now in a relationship, and he actually watches the podcast as well. Haha. And he asked me, did I get shoved into him, and was that the plan? And yes, it was. But I just thought I'd let you know that your podcast has brought 2 people together. Okay, so basically we're Cupid.
Okay, no, we're matchmakers.
Yes. And then we sent this voice message back being like, that's so cool. And then she said, and we were in the talking stage, and then he sent me the TikTok of what not to say during the talking stage as a joke, and then we literally just hit it off. So basically our TikTok
Brought them together.
I was going to say made love, but that's inappropriate.
We made love on TikTok to them.
That's weird.
But yeah, so basically we are matchmakers.
Yes.
And so moral of the story, if you're talking to someone, you know, we did talk about that, like talking stages, some advice on what to say. Send them one of our TikToks.
Yeah.
Actually, that's just a good thing in general. Send someone a meme, send them a TikTok, something
Yeah.
like that. But definitely send them an AA TikTok.
Yeah.
And you will hit it off.
The proof is in the pudding, guys. We have evidence now.
Yeah.
So that's
so,
really exciting.
let us know if you want us to...
Set you up with your future husband or wife.
Yeah, we should do like a Love Island AA. And we just have all these hot single people.
Yeah. And
I'll
then
be on it as
you
well.
and I are like that voice.
We're the hosts.
Yeah.
And we can do like the like Essex accent and stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So basically, now we're becoming matchmakers. Osha, move out of the way.
We're gonna rent a house and just put cameras in it.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's getting weird. Okay.
What do they do?
We interrupt this scheduled
programming
to announce the sponsor of today's episode. That was really good.
I was trying to say the same thing as Amy.
And that is
Manscaped. So we've said it once
and we'll
say
say it
again. Manscaped is where your man escapes the smells. Ooh,
Oh,
I
we
like
should be
it.
writing their like
slogans and stuff, their
yeah.
scripts or whatever. So what is Manscaped, Ames?
Manscaped is the best in the business for your grooming experience, offering the best precision engineered tools for the
your
job.
family jewels.
For your family jewels.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we've got the Perfect Package 3.0,
We do.
which comes with the Lawnmower 3.0.
Yeah, that's like the star of the show.
Yeah.
It's some fancy stuff, guys.
Yeah.
It's waterproof. It's got an LED light.
Yeah.
Advanced skin
LED
safe
vibes.
technology, so you don't hurt yourself.
Yes. Ceramic blade, like incredible.
Yeah.
Right? We've used it
We actually have.
not on our naughty bits, just on our legs and stuff.
Yeah, I actually used it on my sideburns recently.
Okay, Elvis.
It worked really well. It was good. It's
Really?
a close shave.
I wanna do it on like my eyebrow.
Oh, that's.
Do you reckon like an
doesn't sound
eyebrow
safe.
slit would be cool?
And we have a special deal for the listeners today, don't we?
We do
Abby?
have a special deal
Tell us about
just for you guys. So if you go to manscaped.com and use the code AAMEETING, is that correct, Amy?
It is.
All in capital letters, you will get 20% off and free shipping.
Very nice. And that's only for you guys. That's an
Yeah.
exclusive code. You
Yeah.
can't get that if you don't listen to the Amy.
Exactly, and especially if you're like Australian based or something like that, shipping can get expensive because
Yeah.
it's an American company.
Yeah.
But free motherfucking shipping.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. In the Perfect Package 3.0, you get your Manscaped, obviously.
your man.
You get your Lawnmower 3.0. You also get a really cool ball deodorant.
Ball deodorant and ball
Yeah,
toner.
which is the crop preserver and also the crop reviver. So if you want to preserve and revive your crops, get onto it.
It smells really good, guys.
It's not just for boys.
No.
It's for girls as well.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
agree. What else does it come with, Abby?
You get a beautiful toiletries bag, which I actually use. You get some amazing knickers. I'm going to call them knickers for
Knickers.
today.
Boxer
you
briefs.
get
They're
boxer-
manly.
men's boxer briefs for free, I might add,
Yeah.
with the Perfect Package 3.0. Jump onto their site. They have something for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
They've got these really cool t-shirts as well. Manscaped, your balls will thank you. They've got a bunch of other things
Yeah.
on there as well for everyone.
And lucky you guys, you can also get 20% off and free shipping with our code AAMeeting, all in capital letters.
Yes, at manscaped.com.
Yeah, get on it. Alrighty, well, let's get back to the show.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you, Manscaped.
I love you, King Julian.
I love you, Manscaped.
So, for this special bonus episode, because we're not doing the regular things, we posted on the stories a few times this week asking for questions and things you need advice on for our first ever Q&AA.
Yeah, Q&AA, little play on words there for letters.
So we thought maybe if there's some things you want to know about us or some things that you've been dying to ask or whatever, now's the time we're going to spill the tea because this bonus episode is like a lockdown sleepover, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I
It's
like
a,
that.
It's like a Zoom lockdown sleepover because we can't have sleepovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, every night with us is a sleepover.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I, not you guys and
we
I.
spoon every night. Anyway, so
Don't expose us like that. Yeah.
Okay, so Shawnee asks, I think that's Shawnee. I don't know.
Shanae, hey.
What's the first club you're going to go to when they open back up? I need more options to go to. Okay, we always talk about our favourites, so just to list them off. Bondi Junction, El Topo, and if you're on the Gold Coast, Bedroom. What else do we like?
Well, it depends on where she lives.
Yeah.
Like if she lives in Perth or something, I have no idea. But Sydney, I guess, depends on what kind of night you want to have.
Oh, no, she's in Sydney.
Okay, cool. So depends on what night you want to have. So if you want like a more classier, vibier night, go to the burbs, so eastern suburbs. Go to like Coogee Pav, Coogee Bay Hotel, the Bondi bucket list, like Hotel Ravisi's in like things like that is more like vibey and like aesthetic.
Yeah.
If you're wanting like dance time, Sloppo.
Or Standard Bowl.
I was just about to say that, yeah. It's also called Lo-Fi. So it's like this place on Oxford Street. You can type in Standard Bowl or whatever. It'll come up, but it's the 3rd level. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a bowling alley
Yeah.
there. But like it's a club and then there's just like this random bowling alley.
there's a bowling
on the
alley
side.
in the middle of the club right next to the dance floor, right next to the podium actually.
Yeah,
And
so
then
good.
like the upstairs overlook is like a full arcade. That's why it's called Lo-Fi. And it overlooks the whole dance floor. It's actually so sick.
Yeah, that's really cool. We haven't been there in so long.
I know.
What else do we really like? Oh, like in the city, I don't know if we've really talked about the pub crawl that much. But here we go. If you're in for a big night.
Yeah. I wonder if they still... Oh, well, I guess when stuff opens back up, they'll do
surely.
it.
There's a heap of pub crawls in Sydney. I don't remember exactly what the one we go
I
to
think
is
it's
called.
literally called Sydney Pub Crawl.
Yeah,
So there's
okay.
one that's called Koala. Don't do that. Do Sydney Pub Crawl.
Yeah. And so basically you pay $20.
Or Big Night Out Sydney Pub Crawl.
Yeah,
something like that.
You pay $20. You buy your ticket online. You get entry into this is all included in $20. All you spend the whole night is $20. Entry to 4 clubs, and they like good ones. Like they pick decent ones.
Yeah.
You get a free drink at each place, pizza at the end of the night, and usually there's a fireworks show if the weather permits.
Yeah.
For $20, guys.
Yeah.
You can't buy 2 drinks in a club for $20.
Right? And I don't understand why more people don't do it.
I know. I think it's designed for like backpackers and tourists and
is,
stuff,
yeah.
but we used to go all the time.
And like we used to go all the time, and we became best friends with the people who ran the actual pub crawl.
Yeah.
And then like they remember they like offered me a job,
job.
and I was doing like a trial shift, and I was yelling at all these random people a part of the pub crawl. There's like 50
Absolutely
people.
plastered, by
and
the
I
way.
was like, follow me. But I was going to say, hot tip: if you want to choose what clubs you go to. Become friends with the people who do the pub crawl, and then I remember them discussing. Remember when we were at like Cargo, they were discussing like, I don't know if we should go 3 Ys or Jungle, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I was like, we have to go to 3 Ys.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, Abby.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's good because they take you to places that are good, but that I feel like places like Three Wise Monkeys and stuff is like a bit hit or miss.
Yeah, and
Like,
I wouldn't go there for a whole night.
No.
You know, so it's good to only go there for like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah. So you like go to whatever club it is, and then after a certain amount of time they just like call everyone, and then you all walk to the next club and then get in for free and get a free drink and whatever. Like,
Is that
it's
not the
so
best job
good.
ever? I wish I took up that job. Maybe we should make our own pub crawl.
What?
Is that not the best idea ever?
Yes.
The AA meeting pub crawl. And we take them round.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And we fucking give them merch and shit.
Okay,
And
guys,
we can charge
keep an
more
eye
for
out
the
that.
tickets, and they can get like a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my. And that would be the best way that we can meet these. Amy, we
Yeah.
have to do that.
Yeah, okay. Keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
We're going to put that in the works. Okay. Yeah, so pub crawl's good. Is there anywhere else that we've missed?
I mean, like, we live on the more like southern end of the city, but like obviously there's all these places up north, like in Manly, all around the like, what's it called? The beach, I guess, or the bay, the.
I don't know. I haven't spent a lot of time up there.
Oh well, there's like the Bavarian and then like Manly Wharf and like all the Wharf, that's what it is. There's all these really cool places there as well.
We spend a lot of time in Newtown. We completely forgot about Newtown.
Oh, true.
We love Newtown. If you're looking for something a bit more cash, you can literally wear jeans and sneakers and like, you know, everyone's really like chill there.
Yeah, and you can play pool and like...
Newtown Hotel's good. Webster's Rooftop is really good.
Yeah,
for a
I
drink.
really like the Bank.
The Bank's really good.
They have like an R&B room that you can actually dance as well, because Newtown's more of a like sit down and drink rather than like shake your booty.
Yeah, except Marley, that's where you can dance
Marley
to.
Bar goes off.
Yeah, when COVID's not happening. Anyway, those are our recommendations.
We spent a really long time on that question.
Yeah,
but,
sorry. We're just really passionate about it.
Yeah, but if you guys are ever in Sydney and you want to know where to go, send us a message. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
I've done that before in the past. People have been like, I'm in Sydney for the weekend. Where should I go? I'm like, babes.
You've come to the right place.
I got you.
Okay, so I'm just going to quick fire a couple.
Cool.
Darby asked, what's your favourite clothing shop?
Ooh. Shop or brand?
It says shop. Mine's Glassons. I literally wear everything Glassons.
I do love Glassons, but I'm a slut for like a General Pants or
Abby
like a
loves a
Universal
General
store or Cookai.
Yeah.
We are just little white girls at heart, aren't we?
If we're talking online, like pretty much everything I ever wear is from Glassons or Princess Polly. That's it. That's my whole wardrobe.
Really?
Right there. Yeah.
Mine's literally General Pants and Cookai.
Okay, about 4 people asked for body count. No. Get your head out of the gutter.
Get your head out of my brother.
Um,
And people were asking, you see people were like, who has the higher body count? Like, I want to
Yeah.
know, blah, blah, blah.
why do you want to know
why do you
that?
care?
Give us your thoughts on literal 10-year-olds vaping.
That's
you can go
cooked.
first if you want.
Like, that's just... Like, do people realise it's bad for you?
You know what I reckon though? Like when cigarettes first would be like years and years ago when like our parents were really young or whatever, like they didn't know that it was that bad, you know? And like,
but no one knew.
no, but like it was like a, oh, whatever, it's cool and like it's not going to kill me kind of thing. I feel like that's kind of like vaping. I feel like these kids aren't like probably don't understand exactly what it's doing to their insides.
Yeah, I don't agree with vaping that young.
No.
Like, obviously, I don't know, when you're 18 or something, like you're an adult, you can do whatever you want. If you choose to put that in your body, then like that's at your own discretion. But like young kids, how are they even buying it? Like, it's just like, I don't understand.
No.
How do they have money to buy a vape?
No, I
like they don't
know.
have a job, right?
No.
If they're using their allowance to buy vapes to then like...
Yeah, Mum works at a school and she said that she literally like sees every kid vaping every day. Like it's just such a... Anyway, whatever. I don't understand. It's literally killing you, especially if you're that young and like your brain hasn't developed, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep this anonymous. How to deal with your boyfriend or situationship being clingy?
There's only one way to deal with it.
What?
End it.
Well, no.
No, I'm kidding. Well, like, there's a difference between a boyfriend and a situationship. I think a boyfriend is kind of a bit more allowed to be, like, clingier because, you know, you're in a relationship with them. If you're in a situationship, it's a bit different.
I think it's really important to, especially, like, if it's a situationship, maybe it's kind of new, you need to lay down the law about what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with and whatever early on. You know, like if you're...
and everyone hates having those... I hate having those conversations, but like...
Yeah, but
you
if
gotta
you're not one who wants to literally be with them every single day, then you need to, like, in a nice way, you can't be like, I don't want to see you this much, but like, you need to make it clear what you both want. And like, just to fix what Abby just... No, not fix, but just... Abby just said, just end it. That's no way to deal with your problems.
That's the easy way out.
You should talk through your issues, but like, yeah, I think you need to have a conversation and be like, look, I need a bit of space and it's not because I'm not happy. It's just that like I need more time for myself and whatever, especially if you're someone who's like very independent or like, what's it called? Introverted, then I understand. But yes, you need to just talk to him about it.
Yeah, and people have like we've talked about this like off camera and stuff, like with all of our friends. Like everyone has a different love language, you know, and so like it's about like knowing what each other's love languages
Yeah.
are, and then like compromising with each other.
Yeah.
So like like in her instance or whatever, their love language is probably like physical touch or something.
Quality time, probably.
Oh, something like that. Yeah. And so like you just need to work with them.
Yeah,
On, like,
find a balance.
Yeah, how to like satisfy their needs and also like not make yourself feel uncomfortable. Sorry.
I agree. Communication is the answer to that question. How to get over a reoccurring ex. I don't have anything for this. You can take it.
Yeah, I just think I can't speak from experience.
No, me neither. I think you've just got to remember that like it didn't work for a reason, and as much as like it's so nice to go back to that safety blanket, like it didn't work for a reason, and it's going to keep not working. In the end, you're only making it harder for yourself, you know?
And like they never really change.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
Why are so many girls attracted to toxic guys?
I think it's just like, it sounds so stupid and like cringy and whatever, but it's
I've
just
been
like,
saying people's names, sorry.
it's just like the chase, really. It's like the wanting what you can't have. And if this like, in my eyes, the toxic boy would be like one who doesn't like you back or like kind of treats you like shit and stuff like that. And so a lot of girls in particular, it's just like in women nature to like be nurturing and like try and fix things and like try and change them, and you think that you're the one that's going to be able to change him and like change him from being toxic into like a great boyfriend or whatever. But like I think it's that mixed with like a lot of girls like the chase and like want what they can't have, you know.
This came from a boy, so the one thing I want to say to you is that like girls will figure it out, you know, like eventually they figure it out. You're probably in a stage where like it feels like all girls are only going for these like idiot guys who treat them like crap, but like it just takes one or two of them to really mess them over for them to go, I just want someone nice, and that's when you can step up to the plate, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nice guys always finish last is not true.
No.
Just think like, if that's what she's going for, then like obviously she can't see your worth.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And like you don't need to change and you don't need to become toxic or anything like that. Just keep to yourself and like the right person will come along and it'll be glorious.
Yes, I agree.
So we got this DM and it's kind of like a little bit like we need to give her some advice. We need to help our bestie out.
Okay.
So she said, hi. My parents split up last year in August after 14 years of being together, and we ended up needing to move. We have a cycle of a week at each parent's house. Anyway, lately they have been quite close, and the reason they split up was because of fighting all the time and like not loving each other enough, and I thought maybe they were just becoming good friends. But they actually had a talk with my sister and I saying that they are dating. It makes me uncomfortable. I never had a problem with them splitting up, but now it's just weird and kind of awkward seeing them together. My question is there anything I can do to make me not feel uncomfortable about this situation? And so I don't know what you're thinking, Ames, but I don't know. I'm not really I can't like speak on any of that because like I haven't experienced anything like that, and I don't want to say something that, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm the same. My parents, I'm very grateful, are still together.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what that feels. I have a lot of friends who have been through
Me too.
splits, but not getting back together. Yeah, I think like your feelings are valid, you know, and I sound like a psychiatrist, but I think you've probably like come to terms with the split, and then it's just like your body's
It's
like,
another
what?
change. Yeah.
Because you had like come to terms with that.
And because it's her parents, there's obviously like a lot of love that she has for them and they have for her. And so it's just an adjustment.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, I guess I'm trying to put myself in that situation. I'd feel weird, but like I just want the best for my parents. Like I wouldn't want them to have to go through another breakup, but if they're happy, then I'm happy, you know?
Yeah. Your parents are human too. Like they go through relationship issues in the same way that like we do, you know?
Yeah.
And so I think give it some time.
Maybe have a chat to your sister first and
Yeah,
see where
she's
her
at.
head's at. But yeah, I don't really think I can speak on it too much because I don't,
Yeah.
I don't want to offend anyone as well.
Yeah, I think give it some time.
Time heals all wounds.
Yeah, it is. I'm really sorry. That's really awful.
I said back to her, I was like, I'm really sorry you're going through this. But
Okay.
we're always here if you need a fat chat.
Yes. Yeah,
We
absolutely.
can hang out. We got another DM from Toby.
Hi, Toby.
And he said, hey, I just wanted to say I honestly love you both so much. I always have trouble getting to sleep and was on TikTok and saw a little snippet of your podcast. And now I've been listening to you both to fall asleep. And then it goes in brackets. Trust me, you're not boring. I just exhaust myself. He goes,
Very exhausting. I get it.
I actually have a question for the podcast as well. I'm not sure if you guys have already talked about this or not, but what are your star signs? So we have talked about this before. I think it's like episode 4 or something like that.
Probably. Yeah.
I'm a Taurus. And you're
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius. And it says, oh, and do you have / believe in crystals? Lots of love.
Okay, beautiful. Abby can probably take it away with the crystal thing. I do believe in it. I think that there's like some truth there because I think like they come from the earth and we also, that sounds really third eye-ish, but like have a connection to that. But I don't know as much about it as Abby does, so you can take it away.
Well, I own some crystals and stuff, but I'm not like I think there's this weird persona of everyone who has crystals, like puts them on their head as they like go to sleep and they're like young da da da, like speaking gibberish and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's not a thing. And like what Amy just said, they are like stones made from the earth, or some of them are like extraterrestrial, like they're from asteroids crashing into like things like that. And so they have all this like energy within them. So I believe in them. I think that they have like energy in them, and like just what you decide to do with that energy, like what intentions you set for yourself and for the crystals, and like I don't know, I like it. I think it actually works. Like I think it helps me, and like it's nice to have something to like believe in. It's like a weird open-ended hope,
Yeah. Lovely.
But as regards to like star signs, we have said it before, like they are accurate but also not, but like also you shouldn't break up with someone just because they're a Scorpio. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not one of those people who's like checking my star sign every day to see what my day is going to be like.
And your compatibility with other star signs.
No. But like if I look at the characteristics of an Aquarius, I'm the most Aquarius I've ever met.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, sugar. But no, I'm not like, well, Aquarius is going into retrograde. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
So therefore I can't go to that party. You know,
Yeah.
like, I'm not like that. And you're not really either, hey?
No, not really. I just use my star sign as an excuse when something happens. I'm like, oh, yes, because I'm a Taurus, you know, as a joke though, never seriously. Okay, we have this one, best Uber story / your Uber ratings. And why do you think that they're that? Like, the best things happen in, and then the message cuts off. I wonder what they were going to say.
The best things happen in Ubers, probably.
Maybe.
Well, we'll start with our Uber ratings. Mine's a 4.99 and it's a sore point. What's yours?
I wouldn't even know, but like, honestly, last time I checked, like, it wasn't good.
Yeah, right.
Because I generally order the Ubers on the way home when we're like not our best.
Yeah.
See, like you probably order them on the way to the place where we're like hyping each other up and hyping up the Uber driver. So you get the good rating and I get the shit rating. And I get like the fines for people vomiting and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So my Uber rating's not the best. But funniest Uber story.
Oh my goodness, guys, we have a personal Uber driver.
Oh my God, we have 2.
We've never talked about Thomas and Ramel.
No!
Okay, so
we actually have personal Uber drivers
we
who
do.
come
And
pick
I
us up.
know what you're thinking. What even is that? So basically we just got an Uber once and the guy loved us so much that he gave us his number and now we can like call him.
Yeah, whenever we want.
So first there was Ramel.
Yeah.
And then he went to Japan for a while, so he was like kind of
No,
MIA.
well, he was MIA, and I was trying to call him like a bunch of nights, being
Yeah.
like, can you pick us up? Can you pick us up? Anyway, one day he just sends me a photo out of the blue of him like in front of some temple with this like big hat on. It was like resembling the temple. And he was like, I'm so sorry, like I'm in Hong Kong or something like that. I was like, okay, Ramel, have fun.
And then there's Thomas, who
Yeah.
just really holds a special place in our hearts.
Yeah.
And he's
So he's the same. We had
Yeah.
him for a ride one time, and then he loved us. We loved him. We clicked.
Yeah.
And he gave us his number, and he comes and picks us up.
Yeah.
Whenever we want. And they give us discount. They give us like less.
yeah.
What? Less rate? I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's like
We
a
pay less
cheaper
than a
rate
normal
and whatever.
Uber. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, love Thomas. Hi
Yeah.
Thomas.
Hey,
I hope
Thomas.
you're watching. Oh my gosh, does he know about the podcast? He'd love it, I reckon.
Probably.
Anyway, so best Uber stories. Gosh, there are so many that I probably don't even remember.
They all kind of mesh into one.
Yeah. We've got a lot of bad Uber stories, like when they've just been really terrible drivers. Uber drivers seem to think that because you're drunk, you won't notice that you're about to die in the backseat of their car.
Yeah, if anything, it makes us more drunk or more,
Yeah.
like, even sicker.
Yeah, they'll like swerve and stuff because it's like late at night and there's no one on the roads.
And what is it with Uber drivers not wanting to go through Macca's?
Right? I think it's because,
Isn't that more time in the car?
yeah, but you don't pay per time anymore. So you used to, and that's why they would like, and then Uber got in heaps of trouble because Uber drivers were going really slow so that they'd like get more money.
So it's about distance. I thought it was an average of time and distance.
Well, that's why you get a set price before you get in the Uber. So they have to get you from here to here. If they stop in the middle, they're not getting paid for that time.
But like, who fucking cares?
I would go through
It's
Macca's.
5 minutes. I'd go through Macca's and like rack up some charges on the
Yeah.
people's account. Like, I'd be like, oh yeah, can you get, no, remember one time we got our Uber driver a meal?
That's what I was going to say. We always offer like to
No,
buy
I
them
remember
something.
one time I was like, nah, I'm getting you something. And I got them like chips or something.
Yeah.
And they ate them.
Yeah.
See? If you're an Uber driver, let the drunk girls get Macca's at the end of the night. They probably need it.
They really do. And then if you're going to swerve all over the road, it's the least you can do.
Yeah, you're asking for a vomit.
Anyway.
Next one. Does it hurt being such hotties?
Is that Montana? I saw that.
Yeah, it's from Montana.
Yes,
Hey,
it does,
girl.
Montana. Yes, it does.
Yeah, you know, it does hurt. But like, you know, you learn to live with the pain.
You do.
The burden of being a literal 10 out of 10.
Yeah. It's tough, but someone's got to do it, you know.
Okay, someone says, I'm not a dancer, but I reckon I could beat you both at a dance competition with my lit moves.
Sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
What's their name? Call them out.
No, that it's like,
Okay, it's a secret. I'd like to see you try. We'll see you at Sloppo. It's a date. We'll carve it up.
yeah. We're doing like 2v1.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're a package deal.
Like you don't get an extra partner, but
No.
like we're gonna tap in.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so on and off with a boyfriend of 3 years, but I think I'm catching feelings for a guy at work. What do I do?
Okay. It's kind of like what we said before. If it keeps not working, there's a
With
reason
your ex?
behind that.
Yeah.
With your ex. Yeah. If you're on and off with him, like it keeps being off for a reason. And I think if it was, I mean, it's tough, but like if it was really meant to be, then you wouldn't have eyes for anyone. You know, like, and I know that sometimes things just happen, but
Wait, where are you getting at? I'm confused.
I'm saying ditch the boyfriend and go for the guy at work.
Yeah. No, but like, okay, it's a work crush.
Yeah.
Like,
You can't shoot where you eat.
you can't shit where you eat, exactly. But like, everyone has work crushes, and like they're crushes that like you wouldn't even have probably if
In real
you didn't
life.
work with them. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you were like in real life, like you probably wouldn't think twice about it. But it's because you're at work and you're in that environment. And it's like, it depends on where you work, but like a high pressure environment, and like it's just nice to
Yeah.
have some, what's the word I'm looking for?
Eye candy. Something to be excited
Yeah,
about.
something to be excited about to go to work, especially if you work like a shitty
Yeah.
job. It's like something to be like, oh, I get to work with this person. And like you might not even like, it's happened to me before in the past. Like, do you remember? Oh, maybe I didn't live with you then. Probably not going to put this in. But I
You've
was
told me
in
about it.
love with this boy called like in love, but like he wasn't even that good looking, and like
Yeah.
he had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then like, and I would literally just like be so excited to go into work, and I would look at the roster and be like, oh my god, he's here.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I tread lightly with the work crush situation because that's a sticky thing. But
Yeah.
as for, like, I think if things were really great and healthy with your boyfriend, then you wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like,
I know exactly what you mean. So we're saying ditch both the boys.
yeah, we're saying hot lock, hot
Saying
girl lockdown.
Hot lock. Yeah. Do what you need to do with your ex, and then your work crush is your eye candy.
Yeah. Ditch them both. Don't need them.
No, I'm saying keep them both.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, both terrible advice, so do what you want.
Okay. How to get over a cute guy.
Okay, well, for starters, don't give him that power. A cute guy.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's just a regular guy, and you're on the
Cute.
same
What
level.
is he, like 12? Dogs are cute.
Yeah, but like, for starters, you can't put them on a pedestal.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Yeah. No,
Like
babes.
being like, he's so cute. Like, no, he's the same level as you. And I'm not sure the reasons why you're trying to get over him. Like, obviously it's not working, or maybe he's not interested or something. But yeah, just don't look at him like he's so great and he's up there and I'm down here, you know, because then you'll never get over him, because you're going to be like, oh, I just wish that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or like fuck his best friend.
Okay, well, yep. There's two options there.
Got some conflicting thoughts going on over here.
We like to really play the field.
Or
so-
his dad or something.
How old's this person? They said cute. She's probably like 12.
Oh. Someone said, what's your podcast setup? You're looking at it.
Maybe they listen.
Oh, okay. Well, we use Abby's phone for a camera.
Yeah, it's really not a professional setup. Like,
No.
we may look like we've got our shit together.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
I wish you guys could see what's not in the shot right now.
We've got, let's just play this.
Yeah, let's paint a picture.
2 laptops down in front of us. One, my laptop is recording the audio. Abby's laptop has the plan for the episode. Attached to that is our audio interface with 2 cords leading to our microphones. We have boom arms and pop filters, which is kind of a new addition. Before this, we were just having handheld microphones, which are attached to crappy $8 Kmart chairs.
To Kmart chairs. And the thing is, we actually have broken them. So,
Both of
like,
them.
broken the suspension, like the mic stand thing. So now it permanently lives on the Kmart chair. So if you want to sit on the Kmart chair, because these are our kitchen chairs.
Yeah, these are our dining chairs.
Then you have to sit with the mic as well.
We've just learned to like straddle around it.
Yeah.
We have a tiny little table with our ring light.
Our like $20 ring light.
Yeah, really
So
crappy
shit.
ring light with Abby's phone, but it's actually like broken, like the spring part.
Yeah, the
doesn't
ring
close
light's
around the phone.
broken.
We have a keg sitting in between us.
Yeah.
With a neon sign above. This is kind of the most professional part of the whole.
Yeah.
Because
the
this is what you
chairs-
see.
Yeah, this is the chairs, the keg in the middle, keg for decor, and our lovely neon sign.
And then we both have a black couch each and pink pillows to match the sign. Other than that, everything else is we're in our living room.
Yeah, but like I wish you could see like the wires everywhere and like the shit that's just like we throw like the cases for everything. Oh god. Anyway, so moral of that story.
We don't have our shit together.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you want to transfer us some money.
Oh, yeah, that
I
too.
wish we had Venmo here in Australia. Like, do you know how it works? You can send a Venmo request to someone. You don't even need their details. You just need their phone number.
But can't you not transfer in America? Like,
Yeah,
I
so they
don't-
have Venmo. That's their
Yeah.
transfer. So you don't even need account details. Like, I don't need your BSB and whatever. I just need your phone number, and I can send you a Venmo request, which means, like, say we got an Uber, and like I'm like, Amy, you owe me $10 for the Uber. I will. If you don't like just Venmo it to me, then I can send you a request being like, pay me $10, and then you go yes, and then it pays me money. But then you can put your Venmo number. It's like a little ID number. Like, you can put it out to the public, and people just like Venmo you to that number, and that's you.
What? It'll probably come to Australia eventually.
Yeah.
Because it's a good idea.
Because I was gonna say Venmo us some money so we can get a better setup.
Yeah, but we don't have Venmo. No, just message us and we'll send you our bank details. Any more questions?
Best drugs?
How would I know?
Love.
Absinthe.
From Matisse, weirdest thing
Matisse.
you've ever done.
Probably got dressed into this outfit this morning.
I was just thinking that. I was like, looked like this, like not in public, but like, you know, this is going on the internet.
And put it on the internet.
This isn't just for like funsies at home making a stupid video. No, this is going on the internet.
Yeah.
And we have like important people who like follow us or even like look at our stuff, like potential like collaborations or brands and stuff. And we look like this.
Also, I won't give it away, but we don't look very nice in our next episode either. So just for that. Okay, last question.
Last one.
This is from our friend Ella, who you guys all saw in the Pre's episode.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing someone can say in the bedroom?
Pass me the Bible.
Pass me the Bible. I thought instead of this we could pray.
Let's hold hands and pray. That's a good one. Let's leave it at that.
That's okay. Well, thanks so much, guys. That was our first ever Q&AA. I don't know if it'll happen again. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Who knows?
Yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know if you enjoyed the little bonus episode.
Yeah.
And if you've got any other questions or you want us to give you some advice, send it through.
Yeah, we can pop it in a regular episode.
Yeah.
We do have regular stuff happening this Wednesday. So we'll see you then.
Yes. Yeah. And be sure to follow us on Instagram and on TikTok. It's the_AA_meeting. Instagram's where we interact with you guys the most. So if you ever want to like talk to us or anything like that,
Or be involved in things like this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a place to be.
And yeah, get us to 40K on TikTok.
Yeah, we're so close.
We're like stuck in the mid-30s at the moment. We want to get up to 40K. So go follow us on there. Get your grandma, get your dog, create an account for everyone and follow us on TikTok.
Please.
Yeah. And then subscribe to us on YouTube, on Spotify and everything.
Okay, anyway, thanks guys. We will see you on Wednesday with a regular episode.
Yes.
But not regular because every week is something new and exciting.
Yeah. We look forward to it as much as you do because we don't know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
Yeah. It kind of just all spills out and, you know, we just roll with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Embrace the weirdness.
Exactly. Bye, guys.
Oh, my knee! Did you hear that
is that
crack?
your knee?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
You.
Welcome to my up home. I'm Lil Shorty, these my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics, let's go.
I need a piece so bad. Off you go.